whole big fountain, just the middle part, just the part that squirts the water. It's called the Piccolo from Bernini, and it's a self-contained fountain tower that comes with a couple of different spray tips, or you can not put a tip on it at all and just have it bubble.
That's right.
But any container you have, whether it's an old bird bath or an old dish of some kind, an old pot, you can make a fountain out of absolutely anything that you can put a couple inches of water in.
That's it, right.
And then this does all the rest. It's got its own little built-in pump. It is a little timer, right? It'll shut itself on and off?
It is. 1 hour timer, shuts itself off to conserve the battery life, which is fantastic.
It's terrific. So we have only 2 finishes left. This is on clearance. We cannot reorder this for you. It's been extremely popular with our customers. Right now you can get it for 4 payments of under $5. This was $33. It's now down to under $20, so over $13 saved. And free shipping and handling saves you another $3.50.
That's
so
incredible.
My garden buddy Ginger Walt is here.
Babes. Hello.
This is what we have left. The black granite, which is like kind of got some striations of brown in it. It's like a really deep, like a bronze, I think.
It is like an oiled bronze,
yes.
right?
And then we have the terracotta, which is going to look like all of your flower pots.
It is. So each one comes with those attachments, which is great. But one of the fantastic things that I love about this, and with all of our products, you can run them during the day, during the night, sunshade.
No sun needed.
That's right. And it's only... It actually takes only a moment to put this together. Any vessel that will hold at least 2 inches of water, I took this bowl, which I would otherwise probably not use it for anything else, put a couple of inches of water in it, set that Bernini fountain with the 4 AA batteries on it, push that button, and now I have an instant fountain. I can even put a couple of different tips on it, so it gives me a couple of different looks. The 3 sprayer, or I can take that off, have the bubbler, or I can have the pirouette.
I
have 3 looks in one.
Yeah.
I've turned now everything that I own that will hold any vessel into a beautiful fountain. I even took Nancy's teacup and turned this into a fountain. So if you just saw her doing this presentation, all I did was turned it from a planter, put this little pot in it, which we all kind of have, these little growers pots, that holds water as long as it holds 2 inches of water. Now I've turned that into an instant fountain.
Right.
Something as simple.
And you could even still plant plants around it if you want to.
You could certainly do that. Great idea.
You could get a short pot, turn it upside down, and fill the teacup with water, and just put that in the teacup, because the teacup has a plug in the bottom. So you can have all kinds of fun with these. We're busy on the lines. This is a really great price, and we're not going to have these anymore. So if you want to make your fall, maybe you're doing a little fall decor arrangement thing on your front porch, or coming up the walkway with those little scarecrows and mums and maybe a little bale of hay, and you know all the cute things you do. Just make a little fountain going in that whole little scape by just putting a bowl of water out there, basically.
That's it. And actually what I did is, to what you're saying, you could actually put a couple of bales of hay around an urn that you are using, or maybe you have some faux plants in it now. I bumped this up and put another pot upside down, just as you were saying, on the inside, so that I could put this up a little bit higher so you can
put a wreath around it. I love that idea. And then
put that wreath around it. Now you have that instant fountain.
That took
Isn't
all
that fun?
of 2 minutes.
That was it. And it's all things that you kind of have around your house.
Wow.
Or something that you can simply get at a little craft store and build yourself. This piece right down here, I just kind of pulled that off of the set. These I have, you know, little
river rocks in there.
That's it.
I love the little pebbles in there. That's
super
great.
simple to do. Which anything, you'll get really creative when you get this at home. You can even turn a bird bath in the back there. We have a bird bath upside down, so now it's a bird oasis.
Honestly, you could just have this inside. It doesn't have to be outside.
That's right.
Look at, like, if you have a little entryway with a little calm. I love that little Buddhist
Isn't that cute?
There,
That's like my own little Zen area. With an
Put it in your office.
Yeah, put it in your office, anywhere that you want to, get that little bit of calming factor with that running water. We all have also old wreaths because we're getting new ones right now. We're shopping. We're getting those wonderful clearance prices, which I've been shopping too. Take your old wreath and now make it into a centerpiece in your table and decorate with some of those micro lights. Now you have a gorgeous, expensive looking.
We have several of them going, but I mean, just one It's so calming. There's something about that sound of water trickling. And again, you can build a fountain out of anything. See how that person has done a centerpiece?
Love
so
it.
that can be your indoor table. Look at this. Watch, a wreath, a flower vase, a bowl inside, pour in the water and turn it on.
That's it.
Isn't that fantastic? People will be like, where did you get that?
I
Where'd
know.
you get that fountain?
I know.
I built it myself.
I built it myself. That's
Isn't that
the great
great?
thing I love about this.
I know.
It gives back so much more than what you put into it. It is such a wonderful product that you can take from season to season to season. It takes 4 AA batteries, which I'll show you that compartment in a moment. It's easy to get to. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. And then once you do that, you're good to go.
Yeah.
It's a 1-hour timer that once you push it, it'll shut itself off after 1 hour.
Yeah.
And we did that without the repeat function on there because we wanted you to conserve your battery life.
Yep.
Not always are you going to use this fountain every day at the same time.
So you need 4 AA's.
That's it.
And that's all you need for it to run. And she's going to show you real quick.
That's where the batteries
go in there.
You take that pump off to get to the 2 Phillip head or to the 2 screws. Put that pump back on,
And then
set it on there, and you're good to go.
Make sure there's, refill the water because you don't want the pump to run with no water.
That's it.
But super easy and build it out of whatever you want. Over 1,000 now ordered. Very, very popular. The black granite is a little more popular. We also have the terracotta. Ginger, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great ideas. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to see you, babe.
Okay, so we're going to continue our Bernini segment now with my friend Chris Joyce is here. Yay! We're going to talk about my new favorite hose, which we brought in for the first time last spring.